Department of Foreign Languages had a very fruitful year. There was a record break of 80 students admitted in the first year. The exchange program we have with the Lille Catholic University, which allows 2 BA French students to study their 4th semester in Lille, has incited a lot of interest in students to study BA French. The department is proud to announce GC minor project on the topic e-content for the course textbook of the second year and the third year literature students. The department has organized a workshop on the birth centenary of Marguerite Duras, a noted French philosopher and film director. Madame Geneviève Baranova from the Institute of Languages and Civilization, Paris, conducted this workshop for the BA French students. We also had Professor Kandasamy endowment lecture on the topic future employment and higher education opportunities for the BA French students, conducted by Ms. Kamala Govindarajan, Director, Office of the Pays de la Loire Region in India. The department is very proud to announce that the girl students of BA French have won the overall championship for women students in Sports Day, and they have also won the overall championship in flows.
The Department of History has done excellent work last academic year. In the milestone highlights of the department program, I will just seriously tell you, one is Laila Forum for Historical Research. National Conference, 4th National Conference was held on 5th and 6th of March 2015. And eminent personalities and research scholars submitted a paper, and they have done excellent work, and we are going to release the 4th proceedings of the Congress. And we have conducted all the 5 endowment lectures by the eminent personalities drawn from all over India, and that has also been documented. And we won the overall championship for college athletic programs. And we also secured the overall championship from Stella Maris and Ethridge College. The department has conducted vocational training program or internship training program with Indian Institute of Hotel Management. We sent all of our history students with a practical training book, and they undergone the training, and they secured these certificates from the Government of India, HRD and Tourism Ministry. And that was the highlight of the whole internship training program, which is organized by the Department of History.
Our students and staff have an habit, wherever they go, whatever they do, always they want to establish themselves as a winner. 3 doctorates were added to the department. They are Dr. Vasanthi Biola, Dr. Teresa Arakyamari, Dr. Prabhu. 3 projects were approved. The principal investigators are Dr. D. Anthony Xavier, Dr. D. M. Arakyaraj. 3 research students received the National Fellowship this year. Dr. A. Victor Devadas, Dr. M. A. Bhaskar, Dr. T. Pathinathan, Dr. D. Florence Isido are the member of the Board of Studies in various colleges. The total number of publications in the international journals are 21, National Journal 1, E-Journal 4, and Conference Proceedings 18. For the Resin Endowment Lecture was conducted on July 8, 2014 with a talk by Reverend Father Justin Emmanuel Esde. The department organized R.P. Ranga Endowment Lecture Series on 9 February 2015. Professor Pankaj Srivastava, Motilal Nehru National Institute of Technology, Allahabad, delivered a talk on fuzzy optimization, followed by a one-day national workshop on fuzzy set theory and its applications was held in commemoration of 50th year of Zadeh, the father of fuzzy. Reverend Father Dr. Felix S.J. Mathematical exhibition held on December 5th, 2014. The students from Shift 1, Shift 2 displayed the model based on medicines. Dr. Charles Albert Kenneth was our convener of the program. Little Flower School Convent for Blind and Deaf, Chennai demonstrated live model on the theme of applications of mathematics. Our students won overall trophy in Ethridge College for Women, Stella Maris College, MOP Vaishnava College and DG Vaishnava College. After serving 35 years of Department of Mathematics, Professor K.C. Matthew moved from finite space to the infinite space to cherish the love of infinity on September 16, 2014.
வழக்கம் போல இந்த ஆண்டும் முதுகலை ஊடக கலைகள் துறையின் செயல்பாடுகள் மிகச்சிறப்பாக அமைந்திருந்தன. பேராசிரியர்களின் பயிற்றுவித்தல், ஊடக வல்லுநர்களின் வருகை, ஊடக நிறுவனங்களுக்கு சென்று பார்வையிடல், மேலும் அது தொடர்பான செய்முறை பயிற்சிகளை செய்து கொடுத்தல் ஆகிய 4 பிரிவுகளில் மாணவர்கள் மிகச்சிறப்பாக செயல்பட்டனர். ஊடக வல்லுநர் வருகையில் தந்தி தொலைக்காட்சியின் நிகழ்ச்சி தொகுப்பாளர் திரு மணிவண்ணன் அவர்கள் கலந்து கொண்டு சிறப்பித்தார். மேலும் ஜீவா என்ற படத்தின் வசனகர்த்தா திரு சந்தோஷ் அவர்களும் மாணவர்களுடன் வந்து கலந்துரையாடி அவருடைய அனுபவங்களை பகிர்ந்து கொண்டார். ஊடக நிறுவனங்களில் பணியாற்றிக் கொண்டிருக்கும் முன்னாள் மாணவர்கள் நம்முடைய மாணவர்களுடன் கலந்து கொண்டு தங்களுடைய அனுபவங்களை பகிர்ந்து கொண்டு அவர்களுக்கு வழிகாட்டினர். அது மிகச்சிறந்த நிகழ்வாக அமைந்தது. ஒவ்வொரு வாரமும் உலக திரைப்பட விழா என்ற பெயரில் ஊடக படங்கள் திரையிடப்பட்டன. அதில் மாணவர்கள் மிக்க ஆர்வத்துடன் கலந்து கொண்டு பல்வேறு நாடுகளில் மிகச்சிறந்த படமாக விளங்கிய திரைப்படங்களை திரையிட்டு அவற்றிலிருந்து நிறைய விஷயங்களை கற்றுக்கொண்டனர். பரிவு மாத இதழுடன் முதுகலை உலகக்கலை துறை இணைந்து நடத்தும் குறும்பட விழா இந்த ஆண்டும் மிகச்சிறப்பாக நடைபெற்றது. இதில் பல்வேறு கல்லூரிகளைச் சேர்ந்த 30க்கும் மேற்பட்ட மாணவர்கள் தங்களுடைய குறும்படங்களை அனுப்பி மிகச்சிறந்த 3 படங்கள் திரையிடப்பட்டு அவை வெற்றி பெற்றன. கள ஆய்விற்காக நம்முடைய மாணவர்கள் நீலாங்கரை பகுதியில் உள்ள மீனவ குப்பத்தில் 2 நாள் தங்கியிருந்து களப்பயிற்சி மேற்கொண்டனர். அது அவர்களுக்கு மிகச்சிறந்த அனுபவமாக விளங்கியது. எவ்வாறு ஊடகத்தை மக்களுக்காக கொடுக்க வேண்டும் என்ற மிகச்சிறந்த அனுபவத்தை அவர்கள் பெற்றுக் கொண்டார்கள். இதை போன்ற நிகழ்வுகளால் இவ்வாண்டும் முதுகலை ஊடகக்கலை துறையின் பணிகள் நிகழ்வுகள் மிகச் சிறப்பாக நடைபெற்றன.
Namaste. This is the brief report about the Orient Languages Department. Hindi students of our college have taken participation in various city colleges competition and they got overall prize in MOP Vaishnava College, Stella Maris and Hindu College. They stood first even in the ethnic culture competitions also in Hindi. Apart from that, they got overall bowling trophy in Assam Memorial College. Faculty members of this department also have shown keen interest in attending seminars, conferences, workshops, writing articles and publishing papers. This year, the department has conducted special refresher course for the passed out students which enabled them to clear their arrear papers. It created a remarkable change in the result of the arrear students. Keeping the necessity of national language Hindi in mind, the department is offering a special beginners course for the first year students from next year onwards. The department has proposed to have UGC seminars with the help of management.
The Loyola Outreach Department had an impressive year in 2014 and 15. Loyola Outreach Department hosted the first ever Tamil Nadu level Widows Convention on 4th June. The meeting was inaugurated by the Social Welfare Minister Valarmati this year in a very big way with a campaign with IJM, International Justice Mission, to end bonded labor. This campaign was inaugurated by Governor Rosaya in Loyola College and the campaign ended on December 10, 2014 with the State Human Rights Commission hosting a meeting and even rewarding some of the collectors who were involved in rescuing bonded labor. For the first time in the history of the Outreach Department, 5 students and the head of the department, John Kaviyarasu, participated in the international learning program organized by Philippines on disaster management. The Loyola Outreach Program, as usual, organized several programs for the widows. The widows were given sewing machines, they were given money for entrepreneurial endeavor, also they were given money for starting small business, and the children were given scholarship to pursue their studies. The Elders Day this time saw more than 800 elders participating from our community. In that way, it was a very big program where the elders were with us for one day. Consultation on urban poor, it helped us understand to redefine the urban poor and also sharpen the Loyola Outreach Program for the next academic year. The department also has undertaken an assessment of its work by an external agency. By the beginning of next academic year, we will have a report about the impact of outreach work done in the last few years.
The students of Physics Department have put up a brilliant show by taking part in 7 intercollegiate competitions, and they emerged victorious in 6 intercollegiate competitions. Further, one of our students, Karthik Raja, won gold medal in international Silambam competition held in Malaysia. In a recently held international conference at SRM University, one of our research scholars, Maria Rose Jessina, has received the Best Innovative Researcher Award from the scientist who has designed the carbon nanotube. Under the leadership of Dr. Melvin Shaila, the Loyola Physics Association has conducted 8 guest lecture from scientists from various parts of the country and even from foreign countries. We organized classical mechanics workshop for the students of the physics department. Students from various other universities also took part in this program. This program was originally organized by Science Academies of Bangalore, Allahabad, coordinated by Professor Joseph Prabhagar and Dr. Pauling. As far as the research front is concerned, Department of Physics has the maximum number of research guides in the college. To do justice for that, at present we are having projects with fund tuning to the amount of 1 crore 80 lakhs with 6 major projects and 1 minor research project. Our professors and research scholars have come out with 61 research articles in international journals, out of which 40 research articles are with impact factor ranging from 1 to 3.85. In the year 2015-16, the department is likely to surpass 100 PhDs. Already we have completed 81 PhDs till date. To make meaningful celebration, we plan to have a material consultancy lab. Already with the support of College of Excellence program, we have got high-end instrument to make consultancy work on materials. Further, we plan to start a national center for clean energy generation as well as energy storage devices. This will be done with the support of DST Nano Mission and also under the Loyola College Times of India Research Foundation Research Initiative. Many equipments will be purchased and a new research institution will be created.
The Department of Philosophy of Loyola College continues to be vibrant with many activities. The department consists of 87 students and 6 staff. This year, as usual, we had variety of activities. Our academic performance continues to be very good. We had a World Philosophy Day celebration in November, which was sponsored by the Indian Council of Philosophical Research for the first time in the history of the Department of Philosophy. Our second year students went all the way to Madurai. Department of Philosophy, Arulanandar College had a 2-day exposure program and interaction and seminar with them. The first year students recently had an exposure program to the world of gypsies in Chennai. They were guided by one of the gypsy students who studies in our own college. Therefore, overall, we function well with variety of activities, and we also have sports and other activities. The department continued to be champions in the interclass football tournament of the 52 section.
The Department of Plant Biology and Biotechnology have organized Endowment Day on 10th March 2015. Professor Raman, Director, Center for Advanced Studies, Botany, University of Madras, delivered Reverend Father Alfred Rapinoe Endowment Lecture. Dr. T. Ambrose, Associate Professor, Department of Advanced Zoology and Biotechnology, delivered Professor C.R. Babuji Endowment Lecture. Dr. Sheshatri, IFTRI, Chennai, delivered Professor Edmund Manohar Raj Endowment Lecture. Postgraduate biotechnology students have participated in the conference on recent trends in nanobiotechnology held at Stella Maris College. Mr. Suresh, Mr. Anderson were awarded runners-up for the oratorical competition organized by Madras Christian College. I am proud to announce that Dr. Jijay Jodi has filed for a patent on a novel and facile process to synthesis eco-friendly bioinitiator from Azadirachta indica. Dr. Augustine, Dr. Ravindran and Dr. Joel Nanadas have been awarded Loyola College Times of India Major Science Research Project. Dr. Ravindran also received UGC-sponsored minor research project. Dr. J. Joel Nanadas, as co-convener, organized a conference on youth issues, challenges and responses. Dr. Jacqueline Chindarani have organized 3-day state-level workshop on nanobiotechnology in plant sciences. We published more than 36 research articles in the national and the international journals. On the advice of the Father Principal, we initiated Herbal Garden in our college campus.
Speaking on the occasion of the inaugural function, the HOD expressed joy and happiness in welcoming 2 more Jesuits to the department. The social themes selected for deliberations were refugees and migration and health issues.
To mark the World Hepatitis Day, our students, in collaboration with the New Hope Hospital, organized an awareness camp and also a free test on 28 July 2014. Similarly, on the World Mental Health Day, our students attended a workshop on breaking the stigma on mental illness organized by Aura, our college counseling center. As a department fostering experience-based learning, our students were engaged with migrant workers, especially the children, street children, and the mentally disabled persons.
Staff and students of the department were encouraged and facilitated to attend different seminars and conferences of interest organized in and around the college for enhancement of knowledge and skill. 8 such programs were attended by our staff and students. The contributions of the staff in organizing seminars, conferences, and guest lectures have been commendable this academic year. 6 research papers have been published by the staff of the department this year, and they are waiting publication.
The Department of Social Work stepped into its 51st year of existence. This year, we had a number of activities that were very interesting. One of our unique aspects is the theatre training program, which is titled Theatre for Transformation for the first years. For the second years, since they will be professionals very soon, we organized a number of professional training programs for them. Especially our alumni pitched in and trained our students to be effective leaders and professionals. Alongside, the Association of Social Workers organized its highlight events of the year, namely the Child Fest, which brought together more than 400 students who are disadvantaged and gave them an experience of Loyola College in order to inspire them to come to college. Secondly, we organized our national conference, which was a culmination of all our activities. And this national program brought together about 15 professionals, empowered women, under the title Gender Justice and Social Work Perspectives. We networked with over 80 non-government organizations and over about 50 industries. Now these people from the industry and from the organization support us very actively in our curriculum development as well as training of our students. Yet another milestone this year is the starting of the Loyola Human Resources Professionals Forum. This consists of a number of human resource professionals who we have produced who are in top management levels in global leading companies. In terms of training, we have also trained our staff, starting with a staff retreat, then a staff empowerment program, and also 2 specific workshops on team building for staff and research methodology exclusively for our staff by international professionals. Alongside, we have also made sure there is a participatory environment in the department which strives for health and equity not only inside the department but also for the society at large.
It's a pleasure to share some of the highlights of our department. And before sharing the highlights, I would like to thank the Almighty God who is blessing our department. I would also like to thank the management. I would like to thank the whole department faculty who is responsible for all the growth of the department. The first one, what I like to really share is about how our department has been blessed with the research scholars. We have roughly about 5 research supervisors and we have 90 research scholars in our department. And this academic year, Dr. Leo Alexander produced Dr. Parin Dayal, the first candidate in our department. And Dr. C. Shantaram produced 2 more research scholars. One is Chendil Kumar, the other one is Ruben Raja. And 2 more research scholars have submitted the thesis. Amla Revati, number 1. And number 2 is Joshua David. They have submitted their research synopsis. And the department has conducted 2 workshops on SPSS. One for the city college teachers, the other one is for the Department of Commerce. And in the sports, this year, Department of Statistics produced wonderful results. Apart from these activities, a lot of championships and medals, etc. we got it. Nearly 12 of our students have got the medals and the championships in the sports.
தமிழ் துறை இந்த ஆண்டு பல்நோக்கு திறனோடு பன்முக பரிணாமத்தோடு பல அரிய நிகழ்ச்சிகளை நடத்தி காட்டியுள்ளது. இனிகோ தமிழ் பேரவை, தத்துவ போதகர் தமிழ் இலக்கிய மன்றம், வீரமாமுனிவர் பேரவை. இந்த மன்றங்களின் வாயிலாக இந்த ஆண்டு 15க்கும் மேற்பட்ட கூட்டங்களை நாங்கள் நடத்தி முடித்துள்ளோம். இதன் மையப்பொருளாக நாங்கள் எடுத்துக்கொண்டது தமிழ், தமிழர் பண்பாடு, தமிழும் கணினியும், தமிழ் சமயங்களில் காணப்படும் சமரச சிந்தனை, பண்பு எனப்படுவது தமிழ் போன்ற தலைப்புகள் இங்கே பேசுபொருளாக அமைந்தன. தனிநாயக அடிகளார் என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய அந்த அறிஞருடைய 100ஆண்டு விழாவை நினைவு கூறும் வகையில் கருத்தரங்கம் ஒன்றை நாங்கள் ஏற்பாடு செய்திருந்தோம். இந்த கருத்தரங்கத்தின் சிறப்பு என்னவென்றால், உலகம் முழுவதும் இருந்து அறிஞர்கள் தங்களுடைய கட்டுரைகளை இங்கே அனுப்பியிருந்தார்கள். டொரண்டோ பல்கலைக்கழகம், MIDS என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய அமைப்பிலிருந்து அறிஞர்கள், சென்னை வானொலி நிலையத்திலிருந்து அறிஞர்கள் வந்திருந்தார்கள். எங்களுடைய துறையில் சிறப்பாக சொல்ல வேண்டும் என்றால், 3ஆம் ஆண்டு படிக்கின்ற மாணவர்கள் கம்பராமாயணம் நடத்துகின்ற பேச்சு போட்டிகளில் முதன்மை நிலை அடைந்து பல பரிசுகளை பெற்று வந்ததை நாங்கள் பெருமையாக நினைக்கின்றோம். இதையும் தவிர ஒவ்வொரு ஆண்டும் மாணவர்கள் அறிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டிய தன்னை அறிதல், மொழி ஆற்றல் நாங்கள் புத்தொழி பயிற்சி ஏற்பாடு செய்தோம். அந்த புத்தொழி பயிற்சியின் பாதிப்பு தான் மாணவர்கள் இடைநில்லாமல் இந்த ஆண்டு 2ஆம் ஆண்டு பல மாணவர்கள் வெற்றி பெற்று 2ஆம் ஆண்டுக்கு வந்திருப்பதே எங்களுக்கு பெருமையாக இருக்கிறது.
The Department of Visual Communication has now completed 25 years. As part of our Jubilee celebration, we have conducted an art exhibition with our students' work. On one single day, we have organized 25 workshops and seminars for the students. It's a record. We did a campaign on cyber safety, Be Cyber Safe, as part of these celebrations. We did consultancy work for the TWAD and prepared an implementation report to the Government of Tamil Nadu, capacity building of local bodies. Besides this, few workshops, documentaries and seminars were conducted on photography, design, copywriting and DC. Our students helped in the campaign Designs for ARA, which is our college counseling center. The impact of social media and media frames, importance of audience research in television industry are some of the programs we conducted. We also exhibited vintage cameras followed by an interactive session. A session with Karthik Subbaraj and Adley gave an insight to the current trends in cinema. Our students also took part in the Chipko movement organized by Art House to highlight usage of biodegradable waste. Some of our students also took part in the theatre workshop by world-famous Jean Jacques. The 2-day e-teaching workshop, e-teaching for effective learning, was an important event as we conducted it for professors from other Viscom departments. We also organized a memorable session on Balu Mahendra and K. Balachandar.
The College of Excellence status has been awarded by the UGC for the years from 2014 to 2019. As per India Today ranking for the year 2014, the college has been placed at number 2 position for both arts and science courses, while for commerce the position is 3rd. The Week-Kansa Research Survey for the year 2014 has given 3rd place for arts, 2nd place for both science and commerce. Current Science, the international magazine, places Loyola College 81st rank among 255 institutions.
Passing percentages. The overall results in April 2014 examinations are UG Arts 57%, UG Science 59%, UG Commerce 77%, PG Arts 91%, PG Science 82%, PG Commerce 83% and MPhil 96%. The college conducted 32 conferences, 15 seminars, 34 workshops, 39 guest lectures and 9 endowment lectures. The UGC supported programs include 12 workshops, 5 seminars, 7 conferences and 1 symposium. Faculty participation at conference, workshop and symposia was international 97, national 142 and state level 13. Papers presented are 66 international, 115 national and 8 state level. In research publications, articles published under peer review journals 252 international, 51 national and others 1, non-peer review journals 8 international, 2 national and others 8, e-journals 5 international and 10 national, and conference proceedings 12 international, 34 national and others 9. 35 books have been published, which included 20 with ISBN. In the edited books, 21 chapters have been contributed by our faculty. Faculty who served as experts, chairman and resource person are 115. While 6 members of the staff have attended the refresher course, 8 others have attended orientation course for the academic year 2014-2015. The college received a total of rupees 6 crores 60 lakhs 34,302 towards project grants from Loyola College Times of India, UGC and other funding agencies, which include major projects to the tune of rupees 6 crores 28 lakhs 9,302 and minor projects for an amount of 32 lakhs 25,000. The management of Loyola College has effected the following change of guard for the year 2014-2015 at the level of officials, including heads of the departments and coordinators. While 8 assistant professors have joined at grant in 8 posts, another 15 have joined management vacancies. The college congratulates the following teaching and non-teaching staff members for their 100% attendance.
The achievements and awards of the faculty members for the academic year 2014-15 are as follows. The college appreciates the following teaching and non-teaching jubilarians for the dedicated services. Following the retired and retiring teaching and non-teaching staff members, we thank them for their valuable services and wish them a happy retired life.
One of the best, in fact, the very best educational efforts of our Loyola is the establishment of the School of Human Excellence. And we are reaching the 10th year of its existence in our college. We are proud that no other college in India and abroad has taken this effort to intervene in the lives of our students. In the last academic year, the School of Human Excellence organized many programs and activities, starting from the orientation for the freshers in June 2014. And we believe that our students have a lot to say to their own younger members. So sessions on My Story, integrated personality development, myths and realities of adolescent health were conducted. Drug de-addiction program was organized for all the second year students with the support and collaboration of Jesuit Mission Ministry among drug dependents. To give them an awareness on what happens outside the campus, the school conducted sessions on anti-corruption, juvenile delinquency, socio-environmental implications of Neutrino Observatory project, religious harmony, and celebrating differences. There was a week-long soft skills training program for the first PG students. This year we had syllabus review committee meeting once and worksheet updation meeting camp program twice. And we are happy to announce to all of you that the School of Human Excellence rendered its training services to the student leaders at Arlanandar College, Karmathur, and consultancy services to the St. Xavier's College, Kolkata, and Loyola Academy, Hyderabad.
Entomology Research Institute is a center of excellence in Loyola College, and it has been acclaimed as one of the premier institutes in the country by many funding agencies. Just now we are busy with many different kinds of interdisciplinary research, One of the important highlights is trying to protect the environment and helping the agricultural farmers to produce in a natural way and therefore reduce chemical pesticides and chemical fertilizer. So in our institute, we were doing a lot of research in this area, and we were able to discover a new botanical pesticide which has been patented and which is now commercialized also. Therefore, the farmers are very happy with this new development in our institute. Apart from this, our institute is also recognized as a Center of Excellence by Indian Council of Medical Research, Department of Biotechnology, Department of Science and Technology, and we have quite a good number of projects just now going on. And we concentrate on identifying some useful chemical molecules which are used in preventing diabetes, cancer, inflammation, and so on. These are some of the important highlights of our institute.
The Center for the Study of Social Exclusion and Inclusive Policy aims to discover and find the lost sheep, that is the most disadvantaged and marginalized sections of the society, and help them to get empowered with more skill and knowledge to have a dignified social existence. The academic year 2014-15 has been an eventful year for the center. 3 major programs have been organized to create awareness and inculcate values of equity and social justice in the students. The first of the programs, organized in collaboration with Listar, was a seminar on social exclusion and farmers. The second of the programs was a one-day college-level seminar on social exclusion and inclusive development, which witnessed 17 research papers being presented by the staff and students of humanities and social sciences, covering a wide array of topics. The seminars were well attended by more than 300 interested staff and students. Yet another unique program organized by the center was an exhibition. About 125 charts and posters were exhibited by the undergraduate students of the Department of Sociology. It was well appreciated for its creativity, insight, and honest portrayal of the select aspects of social exclusion.
The Center for International Program, CIP, was renamed as Loyola International Academic Collaborations, LIAC, during June 2014. 2 students from the Department of French and 2 students from the Department of Economics will be visiting universities abroad, and 1 student from the Department of Social Work will be visiting Belgium on exchange programs. A one-day seminar on next wave of mass communication was organized in collaboration with MDIS Singapore. A UGC-sponsored conference on youth issues was organized in December in collaboration with Maynooth University in Ireland. A one-day symposium on business and sustainability was organized by the BBA France students during March this year. Several new MOUs were signed during this academic year. One MOU was signed with ACCA in UK, another MOU was signed with Loyola Academy Secunderabad, and another one with Indian Academy in Bangalore. A workshop for the first and second year students of BBA France was organized during February, and this workshop was conducted by faculty from the ISEG School of Management, Lille Catholic University, France. Some of our faculty also visited foreign universities through the MOUs. Father Principal and I had visited MDIS Singapore. Father Thomas Amadam visited Fujian University in Taiwan, and Dr. Aparna Roy of the Department of French has visited Albert Legrand in France.
The academic year 14-15 is the 16th year of academic excellence successively. The current academic year 14-15 is an important year in the history of Loyola College Twinning Program due to the exponential growth in the student admission. During this year, we have admitted about 2,437 students as against 1,884 in the previous year. At present, we cater to the higher education needs of about 4,300 students from the corporate India. In order to further enhance the quality of this twinning program, we have conducted workshop on interpersonal skills and corporate skills during Sundays. The increase in student strength is the testimony of quality of services provided at Loyola College Tuning Program. In order to further enhance the quality of services at Loyola College, we have inducted 20 faculty members from the industry who have wide range of corporate experience, and we have also conducted workshop on interpersonal skills and corporate skills for our students. Web Enhancement and Public Relation Office, WebPro, was founded a year ago with the chief function of enhancing the college web materials and maintaining viable public relations. WebPro team, along with our MCA students, have designed a new homepage and hosted in our intranet as a trial run. Uniqueness of this initiative is harnessing the creativity and technical skills of our own students, engineering the talents and resources of the WebPro team members to professional ends. What we aim at is a kind of website fully developed by, for, and of the staff and students of Loyola College. A website of contemporary international standard that would befit the title College of Excellence. WebPro also aims at reaching the staff and students of our college with the campus news. It is done on a regular basis. Key events and programs are given in a capsule form. This is possible because of the involvement of the student members of WebPro team. WebPro also organizes press meet for important events and programs of the college. The important one organized recently is on the occasion of the return of Reverend Father Alexis Prem Kumar on 26th February 2015. WebPro, in association with the Chennai Literary Association, organized a one-day workshop on virtual learning on 9th January 2015. Mr. V.N. Muralidharan, Chairman, Board of Trustees, Ethiraj College for Women, inaugurated the workshop. Finally, an e-journal is in the offing. The aim of the e-journal is to reach the members of the college, parents, and the public with the campus news and the accomplishments of the college.
LISTA, Loyola Institute for Social Science Training and Research, is a unit that is designed to bring together all the social sciences and humanities in promoting research, in standardizing and professionalizing our research work, and in bringing our students closer to the social issues and realities of the world today. It works not alone, but works with a number of departments of the college, with a number of agencies outside, as well as research departments and research centers in the country. In the last year, we have had 10 seminars designed exclusively for our students. We had a series of 6 seminars exposing alcohol-related harm, which was undertaken by staff from not only social sciences, but also from the physical and biological sciences. This year we had an extraordinary year because we have collaborated with a number of other institutions. Major collaboration was the MK University, Madurai, on the rereading of Louis Dumont's Caste and Hierarchy. We have also supported and become partner of work with CDS Trivandrum on a major and the first of its survey on migration in Tamil Nadu. We have worked with International Justice Mission on the abolition of bonded labor, and among the most important event was the presence of the governor of the state of Tamil Nadu for the concluding ceremony of the campaign. We have worked in collaboration with UNHCR on statelessness, on urban refugees, with APRRN, with CASA, with the Department of Social Work, and with our Center for the Study of Social Exclusion and Inclusive Policy. The vision that we have for the next year is that we would undertake major researches which will involve our staff and our students so that social sciences in our college will take another leap and become to be recognized as one of the leading centers of social science research.
Loyola Students Support Services. In Tamil, it is known as Loyola Manavargal Aravanaipu Mayyam. It was developed only this year. It is a new flagship in this campus with a goal
students are our friends. And this year, we have given nearly 90 lakhs as a management fee concession to nearly 1,900 students coming from socio-economically backward communities. And nearly 350 students are benefiting from the noon meal scheme. And we have got the projects from the Slum Clearance Board to the tune of 10 lakhs of rupees to promote health and hygiene in the slums by making use of our own art and literary students. Nearly 81 students participated in it. And it also gives them a kind of remuneration so that they can financially help themselves. And we also got the project to the tune of 2 lakhs from the Department of Social Reformation for promoting communal harmony in 20 colleges in the city. And Loyola Student Support Services also conducts 2 camps in the month of May. One camp known as Exodus Camp, meant for all the students who are passed out from the +2 and 11th standards, coming from rural background, and they are brought here into the campus and they are given 21 days of training and coaching in English. And we have another camp mainly meant for all the gypsy children known as Desam Camp. Children are brought to the campus and they are given 10 days of coaching on health and hygiene, on primary education, and on the importance of education in their own lives. Loyola Student Support Services thanks the Jesuit management and all the officials of the college.
Loyola Institute of Frontier Energy Life has contributed greatly this academic year towards research. The Life research facility has been improved and most of the instrument made it to functional. And this year alone, more than 1,500 students made use of Life in analyzing their sample, which really helped to enhance the publication with a good impact factor journal. And also Life developing a wonderful common instrumentation facility, and we have planned to convert this world-class facility to benefit the people greatly, and especially for our researcher. It is decided to have one more floor in the Life. We have applied to UGC for the tune of 1 crore, and so that we can provide space for many faculty to undertake the research. Efforts are taking place to develop Life as an independent research center.
At present, we are offering more than 20 vocational courses in diploma and PG diploma in various fields. From this academic year onwards, we are offering short-term certification and advanced certification program to thrive in the vocational education. With regard to admission, we have enrolled more than 400 students compared to previous academic year. We have conducted a one-day workshop on filmmaking for the media students during the month of August. It was organized by Mr. Lenin, a well-known film editor cum filmmaker. During the month of January, we have conducted a one-day workshop for tourism students on the topic of the role of tour guide and tour operator. It was organized by Mr. Sundar from TTDC, Government of India. Live has conducted a mega event, that is International Film Festival, from 3rd February 2015 to 5th February 2015. This event was graced by eminent people such as Mr. Nathar, Mr. Karugasan, Mr. Vasantai, and other reputed people from the cinema industry. We have also conducted a one-day medical camp for the medical lab technology students during the month of February at Mutukadu village. Ignatian Institute for Competitive Exam operates with the motto of providing quality coaching for the aspirants appearing for competitive exams such as UPSC, TNPSC, UGC NET, JAT, and SAMSET. This year, we have inaugurated the UPSC, TNPSC Group 1, UGC NET coaching classes on 21st September 2014. This occasion was graced by Mr. T. Sendal Kumar, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Chennai, Mr. Damodaran, new recruit, IRS, Mr. Sita Ramakrishnan, new recruit, Deputy Superintendent of Police, and Mr. Sendal Kumar, Time IAS Academy. This year, 75 students have benefited out of these coaching classes. Recently, in collaboration with Loyola Student Support Service, we have selected 16 second-year students to undergo the training for SAT examination. Loyola Community College commenced its operation on November 4, 2014 with the motto of empowering the underprivileged youth. It is funded by University Grant Commission. This year, we are offering a one-year diploma in multimedia and 3D animation. 25 students have enrolled for this course. We have tied up with the industry and the classes have been handled by the industrial experts. Here, we assure 100% placement for the students. RACE, Research Academy for Cumulative Excellence, provides a platform for the students, those who wish to go abroad for their higher studies. Here, we offer foreign languages such as German, French, Italian, and Spanish, along with effective English communication. This year, 100 students have completed their level 2 in all languages.
The Department of Loyola FM 107.4 is successfully stepped into this 10th year. In this academic year, we inaugurate Loyola Radio Club with 120 hours credit. In this club, we have 65 students with us from various departments. Especially, 25 students are visually challenged. We have conducted 4 workshops for them. Dr. John Dhanraj from Kalangya TV, Dr. Parani from Vijay TV, actress Sharmila, Dr. Kanishwaran, Mrs. Sumitra Prasad taken the classes about script write and song writing and RJVJ practical classes also. We adopted 3 Girls Corporation Higher Secondary School. We organized 3 seminars for them, which is connected with how to get a good marks in their exams and how to take care themselves. And also we had very big discussion about World AIDS Day with Good Shepherd students. We adopted 10 areas around the college. We have distributed 200 free radios for the community people for create more listeners for our Loyola FM. All over India, 120 community radios transmitting their programs. At New Delhi, the Ministry of Broadcasting and Information, they appreciate our Loyola FM 107.4. They given 16th place for us.
Sports and games are the only means to keep our physique fit and develop life-coping skills. As usual, our college has innumerable achievements this year also. Our college has produced exceptionally talented players in the field of sports in the national and international levels. To name a few, after a gap of 4 years, our college has regained the University Hockey Trophy. Our college basketball team has won the prestigious Betam tournament after a lapse of 6 years. During this year alone, our college has produced 63 players to the Madras University, which is the highest ever any college has produced. For this, our college has been awarded the Sivandi Adityan Trophy, which has always been ours. Our college athlete team has been winning the A.L. Mudaliar Trophy for 13th consecutive times, and we have won the trophy 35 times out of 45 times. In the field of tennis, Ramkumar Ramanathan, who is the current India number 2, he has won the gold medal in the recent national games held at Kerala. In table tennis, S. Nikhil of our college is one of the national level player in the country. S. Kiran Kumar of our college Kabaddi team is now playing for the country in the junior level. Manoj and Hariharan of our college volleyball team are the part of the youth Indian volleyball team. K. Vignesh, a Ranji Trophy player, is also from our college. We are sure that Loyola will continue to shine with many more laurels and talented, dedicated sportsmen to the national and international levels.
In mid-February this year, Loyola organized an international conference on sustainable futures and spirituality. 60 participants from 10 countries spread across 4 continents participated in this event. The conclusion of the conference was that unless we adopt and practice a spiritually engaged development, we will not be able to protect the earth, and spirituality is an integral part of development for the security and safety of our planet.
With pride, I would like to place on my record that we have added 1,900 books for this academic year 2014 and 15, and at present we have 1,40,000 of books in shelf and around 20,000 e-journals, which include scholarly and peer-reviewed journals, and plus we have as many as 2 lakhs of e-books in our library. Crowning to this, we have the round-of-clock of digital library services are also available. There is a specially designed corner for scholarly corner has been created in our library to serve the researchers in particular and the staff in general. All the borrowers, those who would like to borrow and return the books, like due date and overdue, everything through SMS services also. With all those services, and we are going to have a new facilities very soon.
National Service Scheme of Loyola College has experienced dynamic changes in the academic year 2014 and 15. Unit resumed its activities with its motto, "Not me, but for you." A total of 213 students from Shift 1 and 234 students from Shift 2 registered in this academic year. NSS organized a special orientation program for all the NSS volunteers on 16th October 2014. A campaign against corruption was organized with the theme "Say No to Corruption." A rally against corruption was organized on 9th December 2014 at Marina. Mr. V. Balakrishnan, IPS, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Reverend Father Principal, flagged off and inaugurated the rally. The program was well received by the students and the general public. To equip the youth with leadership quality, we organized one-day leadership training program on 11th February 2015. Road safety, everyone should know it and do it. With this motto, NSS, with collaboration with City Traffic Police, we organized road safety awareness campaign on 20th January 2015 at Sterling Road Signal.